Well, a couple here in Grand Rapids has come up with a really creative way to show their support for local staff at restaurants here in town.
Yeah, they've been making open calls for group-funded tips, and so far they've been able to leave two separate $1,000 ones at local restaurants. Fox 17's Michael Martin is live at GR Noir, where the couple left a big, lasting impression last night. Michael?
Yeah, Annie, Doug, good evening. A really cool idea here, and all sparked by a couple's desire to give back to their community even when their own funds were low. So they put that call out on Facebook to friends far and wide, and it turns out that there are a lot of us in that same boat wanting to help out, support our community members who are underemployed right now, and we're just waiting for the chance to do so.
I was speechless for about 15 minutes.
On Monday, Shaitan Brigham and his wife held the grand opening of their new restaurant, GR Noir, inviting customers in for wine, food, and live jazz.
It was great. We processed as a staff last night, and everyone was just in awe and shock of the support.
Lucky enough to score the last available reservation of the night, Aaron Betka-Pope and their wife Jenna wanted to do something special for the staff on their first day open.
And so as soon as we found out that GR Noir was open, we knew we wanted to go join them.
They also knew they wanted to leave a meaningful tip. Unfortunately, funds at the time were low.
And I find that when I'm feeling down, some of the best things to do is gather a community together.
And so they made a Facebook post asking family and friends if they would be interested in contributing to a sort of group tip that they would leave on behalf of everyone.
I got $1 donations. We had a couple $50 donations. And a lot of them came from friends in the service industry.
In the end, they were able to give a $1,000 tip.
It reminds us that, there are some good people.
I let the server know, I said, we've been doing these community tips. People wanted to support you. They wanted to see you open successfully. They deserve to have a great night. 25% capacity isn't going to send people home with a lot. And so knowing that they made what they deserved on a night like that, it was super special to see.
And this wasn't their first time leaving one of these massive community tips either, collecting $200 for staff at Jude's Barbershop in Easttown after a recent break-in.
But we can give support, we can give tips, we can inspire people to come and get some really yummy pizza.
And another $1,000 tip for staff at Mitten Brewing Company.
If you have an idea, if you want to do something, not just don't be afraid to ask your community. I encourage you to ask your community. Not only does it feel good knowing they exist for you, there's ways that we can still feel humanity when it's hard and icy right now.
Now, Aaron and their wife run a production company here in Grand Rapids with several events and projects planned for the coming months. And they also say they want to do a couple more of these community tips in the coming months. Also encouraging you to try something similar yourself if you're interested. For now, live in downtown Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
Thanks, Michael. I'm sure they were so surprised to get that, and on their grand opening day, too.
Yeah, and it doesn't
get much better.
take much effort, doesn't take much money to really make a difference
And
there.
a lot of people want to help.